What's that? Breaking news? No, it's just the Paper Boys rambling. Let's see what's happening in this episode.
All right, hey, welcome to this edition of the Paper Boys. That's B-O-Y-Z. The regular cast of characters are here again. I always say Wyatt's name first, so I'll go Greg is here with us, and then followed up by Wyatt, and
hello.
Of course, me, I'm Rick. So welcome to this day, this version of the Boys, Paper Boys. We're at that time where the burger battle for the month is coming to an end. It's wrapping up on Saturday, I believe. Yep. And with the help of our special guest last week, Heather, we've been able to visit all the places.
Yep.
Not all of us have been to all of them, but combined, we've had them all, sampled them all.
I think I'm missing 2.
Okay. And where were you? Which ones did you get?
Which ones did I get? All of them? Or
no, which ones did you get?
I went to the Howling Dog this last week.
Okay, but you were at the Howling Dog before.
Oh, sorry. I went to the Green Lantern, my brain.
Okay.
But so I went to the Green Lantern this week.
Green Lantern, you got Bogies at the golf club, and then Howling
Dog and Bullpen.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah, so I went to 4 out of the 6.
Jeez, she gets extra credit.
You beat me.
Greg, and you had what then? Which one did you get?
Well, I went to Howling Dog.
Yep.
Had that. But I did not have the
Frisco burger.
Burger, so that
don't count.
Yep.
Well, no, but I was there. Golf club.
Okay.
The
bullpen. Okay.
I think you had 2.
That's 3.
Yeah, I had 2 and went to 3.
Yep.
Okay.
I didn't really participate.
Yeah, you did. And then Heather helped you out by doing the Hills one.
Yes.
I had the Bullpen, Howling Dog, and this week I went to Revels. That was my homework assignment. And under the heading of full disclosure and transparency and whatever else we decide to call modern day words for being open-minded or honest, I was not really anticipating the burger because, well, I like shrimp and I like hamburgers. Mm-hmm. But the combination of both, I wasn't quite sure about, to be honest with you. So Mary and I actually went there this week for lunch, and I ordered the Burger Battle burger, which was a spicy kind of shrimp topping the burger. And a surprise to me, I wasn't anticipating it, and also coleslaw. Now, I got to tell you.
Wow.
I was pleasantly surprised at how good it was.
Wow.
Well, that's good.
I mean, it was the shrimp was a little bit hot spicy for my liking.
Okay.
But the combination of that and the burger and the coleslaw and the cheese, the coleslaw kind of cut the heat.
Right.
It worked really, really well. And another thing, the French fries were the best.
Okay.
No question about it. So when I filled out the card, it was darn near a golden ticket.
Oh.
It was 55554 plus. And I gave the shrimp a 4+ just because of the heat of the spice.
Okay.
Otherwise, I ate it all. Couldn't eat all the fries. So anyway, that wrapped up our burger battle participation, and I think we did a great job.
Well, and I went to Green Lantern, in Hardwick, and that was a good burger. They had the plain cheeseburger, which was good. I mean, it was. But the thing I liked too at the Green Lantern was the fries. They had Sidewinder fries.
Oh, when you say Sidewinder, is that like the curly fries?
Yeah.
Okay.
But they're thicker. They're like a thick Sidewinder. So they curl a couple times, but they're thick. Almost. Not as thick as a steak fry, but, along the same lines. There's potato in there.
No, that's cool. Hey, and speaking about food, because that's what we really know, you had brats.
Yes, I had brats.
Tell me about that one.
So I had brats.
At home, right? You grilled these.
I grilled these on my stove. I was at the grocery store and here in town, Sunshine Foods, and what really caught my eye was they had Dr. Pepper infused brats, and I am a big Dr. Pepper drinker. Love Dr. Pepper, and I was like, well, I might as well try it.
Sure.
So I put them on the grill and had it, and they aren't quite to my liking. I'm not the biggest fan of them. They taste like in the name too much like Dr. Pepper.
Really?
Yeah.
And you like
much.
Dr. Pepper.
And I like Dr. Pepper, but and I'll have a Dr. Pepper on the side with my brats, but just inside of my brat. Just
a bit much.
Yeah, I almost had that cherry taste.
Oh, okay.
Which, a lot of people smoke with like cherry wood and people like that, but I'm sure cherry wood isn't quite as artificial as.
And then as you were, explaining all this, you put what on top of it? What was your condiment of choice?
So I put Chick-fil-A sauce on top with onion. And then last night when I reheated them in my microwave, I put queso on top of them.
Oh my! And how was that?
It was good. I maybe didn't put a lot of queso on it. I couldn't really.
Still Dr. Peppery?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, but I put a lot of onion on it, so kind of overpowered.
You need a little sauerkraut.
No.
You can't have brats without sauerkraut.
Really?
No, you can't.
Okay.
Well, hey, remember last week we kind of talked about our favorite spring smells.
Yeah.
And we had some really good ones, common ones. But last night, Mary and I were driving around town on the Ranger, and the lilac bushes are out. And the smell of them, you can, as soon as you smell the lilac bushes, you start looking around to see where they're coming from. But don't that signify the beginning of the gnat season or the no-see-ums?
Oh, yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
You have to take the good with the bad there, I guess. But that's it. So we did smells of spring and things like that last week. So this week we're going to do what we consider sounds of spring and maybe, into summer.
Yeah.
And so, Greg, what comes to mind when you're thinking of the sounds of spring?
A lot of it is probably just outdoor activity. For me, people walking, enjoying, kids in the backyards, stuff like that. It's more of people are out and about.
Okay.
Do you hear a lot of people walking?
Yes, because they're talking, conversation, back and forth. It's not, it's not the sound of the walking, but it's the talking back and forth.
So it's the eavesdropping that you like.
Right. Yes, it's easier. Yeah.
You take in a lot of baseball games.
Yes.
So there's a distinct sounds that you hear at a baseball game at the park, don't you? Yeah.
Crack of a bat.
Yep. Crack of a bat. Couple and they don't do good or great cheering the crowds and stuff. So
come on, Blue, that was outside.
Yeah. There's a lot of that too, and a lot of the sport sounds like that too. The cap gun going off at track, stuff like that. Golfing when you hit that sweet spot.
I would never know.
And you hear it just sounds good. It just takes off, so you know.
I hear that thud where my ball hit the tree.
Right,
I hear that more often than the sweet sounds.
And that's another sound. And if you can do it, if you're good enough, you can bounce it off a couple trees.
Got to call your shot. Right? So why? What sounds do you like?
Kind of go off my grilling thing. When you're grilling and the juices from whatever you're grilling kind of drip down and hit the bottom of your grill, and you hear that sizzle.
Oh wow!
Yeah, that's a good sound.
Sell the sizzle. Is that how that works? Yeah, there you go. I'm up early in the rising mornings, and the birds. Oh. Robins, sparrows. We always have the neighborhood doves. That that sound that they
kind of cooing
yeah, that's cool.
Yeah.
And then of course, as we discussed earlier too, is the sounds of lawn mowing, or weed whipping. They're different machines, but they all sound different. Greg, you mentioned sirens and things like that. Only because we're outside to hear them, I suppose.
I think so, but it's kind of that time where. It's dry, people aren't doing stuff, so there's either accidents or there's maybe fires or something. But you hear sirens. To me it seems like a little more, but
I would imagine the sound of construction equipment going off on Highway 75 would be popular.
We're going to hear that for months yet.
Yeah, well, yes, we will. It's going to be a while.
It's kind of fun to watch them though.
It is
to sit there and. and dig and stuff. And I would love to get in one of those and.
The excavator, the Bob the Builder type thing?
Oh, yeah. Get in there.
I was up at Sunshine Gas the other day, and they were taking part of that sidewalk off, and they had one of those big excavator things doing it.
Yeah.
And just, it almost looked like they were cutting, a slice of bread or something, how just easily they were going, or like butter.
Yeah.
How easily they were just going through the concrete of the sidewalk there with that thing. Wow. It was just...
So when you were just about to talk about that, you said you're up at sunshine. I thought you were going to say sunrise.
Oh.
So when was the last time you were up at sunrise?
Oh, up at sunrise?
Yeah.
In the winter when it's later.
Okay.
Sometime.
All right. So, hey, lots going on in town, of course. Buffalo Days is just around the corner. That'll be coming up next weekend.
Wow.
Wow, that's kind of Laverne's unofficial start of summer.
Here we go.
And that starts off Friday night, June 5th at the usually the cruise in.
Yes.
Okay, with the construction going on 75, everything has kind of been relocated.
Yep.
So Friday night, the cruise in will be at Papik Motors in the parking lot out there, which is an ideal spot.
It's a good spot. Yep.
They're going to have the food trucks, they'll have the band, they'll have whatever else that they normally have on downtown. They'll be out at Papik Motors. And then the following day, which is a huge tradition, is the Buffalo Days Parade, which is also traditionally on Main Street. Well, it won't be this year. It's just way too much traffic because that is the designated detour route by MnDOT. So that's being relocated to give you a kind of an idea. Where Big Top Tents parking lot is? That's the end of the parade.
Yep.
If you know where like Mert's new machine shop is out there to the west, that's will be where the parade's going to start.
Right by the lake.
Yeah, and then it kind of off to the north.
Yep.
But then it'll meander down the road behind the hockey arena, Blue Mountain Ice Arena, and then it's kind of an odd deal, but I've driven down the parade. It's going to be a great spot for it.
Yeah.
They'll line up everybody on that other road before the parade starts. And but there'll be plenty of nice sidewalk to sit, get the tree, or sit on the curb for that matter.
Parking should be pretty good too.
Well, you're going to have to find a spot. You might have to walk a little bit further than you normally would. But
I don't want to say anything wrong, but I think you can park in Security Savings Bank parking lot and then also the hockey arena parking lot.
Yeah, that'd be a great spot because then you're kind of splitting the difference. You can go either way on the route. Yeah, that's a good idea, Wyatt. Even if you're wrong, that's still a good idea.
Even if you're wrong.
And then, another big tradition and fun that draws a lot of people is the craft show and stuff down at the courthouse lawn. Well, that didn't move. That's where it's going to be. So you just have to get down to the courthouse and check that stuff out. That's always a great place to have that. Lots of shade, lots of vendors.
Get your Euros.
Yes.
Get your Euros.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right.
I wonder if he'll be at Papik's. I hope so.
Euros with.
Oh, are they normally at the cruise in as well?
Yeah, I think he's usually at two of them. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
If not, he's always at the courthouse.
Yeah, he's always at the courthouse.
That's a must buy for me.
Oh yeah, with the tzatziki sauce.
Yeah, I have a bachelor party that weekend.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, which I'm excited for. I don't say that.
Wow.
I'm excited for that, but. He wants to come back.
So when you say
Euros.
you're having a bachelor party, you getting married?
No.
Oh, you're hosting it. You're the better than average man in the wedding?
Yep.
Okay.
And my best friend is getting married.
Oh,
so
cool.
So he'll be
So bring the party bus over to the cruise in.
There you go.
He wants to come back for the Euro.
All right.
All two of you can come back.
Yeah.
So if you can't make it, well, I could let me know and I'll eat one for you.
Okay.
Take one for the team because that's what I do for you, Wyatt. Anything else on your guys' mind?
I just want to hit some sports here. Today is Thursday, obviously, and so big activities. At least with sports wise, we've got track sections in Pipestone, and then the baseball team takes on Wyndham for the third time this year in sections. And Wyndham
is that a one and done deal now?
Yes.
For section baseball?
No, there will be elimination bracket.
Oh, there is. Okay.
So, but they've had problems, but hopefully it'll be much like the girls' hockey with Marshall taking the girls down twice in a year and then them beating them in sections. So I'm hoping that this is what will happen again too.
Okay. Is this section finals or just section play?
Section play.
Okay.
And so, yeah, there is an elimination bracket, so there'll be a chance to come back.
Is that the same like in basketball where there's a south section and
yes.
then the north section? Okay.
Yep. And then one other note, yesterday was a lot of golfing. Laverne team had 6 individuals. Hills had the boys team and Abigail play in day 2 of their tournament. Abigail was the only one who was able to play well enough and hit the top 5 to head on to state again.
Oh, wow.
So she
when
will
you
be
say
at
state again. She was there last year?
Yes, last year, and no, I want to say the year before, but I better not. But she was there last year, so congratulations to her.
Great.
And so it's getting down there, but the Redbirds played too, but I wasn't able to see a score there yet. They have yet to update that. So,
okay. Cool.
But yeah.
Hey, just to go back to Buffalo Days next weekend, one thing I wanted to bring up and mention too, in addition to that this year, kind of in the neighborhood where the parade will be starting, close to it, the Eagles Club is having a breakfast that morning. So everybody around town said, I sure would like to have a place to go have breakfast. And
right.
That Saturday, that would be the 6th, I believe, yeah. You can go down to the Eagles and have breakfast. They start serving breakfast at 7 till 11, so you can get a good hearty meal before you go watch the parade. So go down and get
pancakes and
oh man, they're going to have pancakes and biscuits and gravy and eggs and hash browns and toast and oh my, you know that
right? Yeah.
Speaking of before the parade, though, you were asked, are you doing, you and your family, the walk?
Well, it's if the kids had the Carson Cause walk.
Yep.
And it's for the granddaughters from Hartford can get her up, which, they're like you. They haven't seen sunrise since, who knows when. So that's up to them to get here in time to do that. But yeah, that kicks off at 7 as well, right?
Yes, I think so.
It's 5K and a walk. And
right.
Yep. And Lori has said if you want to go, you can do both. So it's not a one or the other. So you can go do the walk, and then after the walk,
so which one are you doing?
Parade. I'm bachelor party that weekend. I won't be here for either of them.
Neither.
Boy, I think that's his universal excuse not to do it. How is that walking going, by the way? You're going to start that a couple months ago.
Bachelor party next week.
Oh, okay. So, well, hey.
There's no reason to walk.
You can start walking after. When is the wedding that you're having this bachelor party for?
October 17th.
Well, that's, geez.
Yeah.
You'll get some walking in between there then.
I wouldn't count on it. I mean,
Not even.
You got to wear a tux, I assume, huh?
Yeah, we're getting fitted on Saturday.
Don't you have a bachelor's party? How can you go get it fitted for a tux?
Well, that's part of it.
That's this Saturday or next Saturday?
The next Saturday.
Oh, that's
during
so.
The party,
you are in charge of arranging a bachelor party.
Yeah.
And you decided that would be a good day to have measures for tux?
No, I didn't do that.
Oh.
No, we're all going at the same time.
I got you.
Yeah.
All right. Well, hey, guys, thanks for stopping by and having a great conversation, as always. That'll wrap it up for the Paper Boys, Boyz. And Wyatt, why don't you let everybody know where they can find us?
Yeah, you can find us at The Paper Boys on YouTube, Spotify Podcasts, and Apple Podcasts. And then, I didn't start that. And then also on Star Media on Facebook. So follow us on all 3 places.
All right. Thanks, guys. See ya.
See ya.